Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so this one is module-based learning for Revit 2026. We will take a simple house, Azuma house by Tadawando, and we will try to model it in Revit. So this course is actually for the beginners. Those who already know Revit very well, maybe they can take the same building and model it their own way. Okay. Now, for Revit 2026, after we open it, the landing page is like this, and then we can click on new, and there are two choices, imperial and metric. Imperial is for feet and inch, metric is for meter, millimeter, centimeter. So we will choose this one and click OK. Okay, once we click OK, we can see that we are actually in the floor plan view, and there are many things on this page which actually we don't need. So for the module-based learning, what we will do is we divide the entire modeling into 8 parts, 8 modules. So the first part is setting up the workspace. We are going to set up the grid, and then we are going to set up the levels for us to start modeling. Okay. Now for the grids, we can see that there are from A until G, and for the horizontal ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go to Revit, and then make sure we are on the L1, level 1. If you want to see how this level actually works, you can click on the elevation and then click on the south architectural, and you can see that the levels are actually like this. So right now there are 2 levels. That's what we can see in the floor plan. So we go to level 1, and we actually don't need any of this. Okay, even this one. Okay, now for setting up the grid, we will here in architecture tab, we go to grid, and then start from the bottom and click up. Okay, so press escape a couple of times, and then once you click the 1, we want to change it to A, because our vertical grids are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to add some more, and Revit will automatically name them starting from A. Don't worry about the spacing now, we are going to fix it later on. Okay, so the vertical ones are done, so we are going to do the horizontal one from the right until left, and you can see Revit took it as H. We are going to change it to 1. Go to architecture again, grid, okay, 2, we need 4, 3, and then 4. Okay, so this is our grid system. What we need to do is to make sure that the spacings are following these dimension. So if we take this one first, we can see 1000, 1300, and 1000. So now if we click on, we select modify, click on this one, and you can see the spacing is saying 1400. We change it to 1000. Okay, click on the second one, it's 1400, we change it to 1300, and the third one change to 1000. Okay, so our horizontal grids are done. Now we are going to do the vertical ones. For the vertical ones, from A to B, it's 1200, and then B to C is 3500, 3500. Okay, and the next one is 575. 575. Okay. Maybe we can start from this side. Okay, 1600, and the next one 3100, and this one 4125. What we can do, we can just, okay, so we want it to be 4125. 4125. This one will be 3100, and the last one will be 1600. Okay. Okay, so our grids are done. Now we can make it a little bit more organized. We can click one and pull this from the bottom, and also can click one here, bring it a little bit closer. Okay, bring it a little bit closer. Okay, now we can see that there are few overlaps. For that we want to actually make it look nice like this. So what we can do is we can click on one of the bubble, and to change the size of the bubble, we want you, if you don't want to do it, it's also okay, no problem. We want to go to families and then annotation symbols, and we go down until we find M grid head circle, and double click on that one. You can see the radius is 6.5. We change it to 4.5. Apply. Okay. So everything is okay. Only the C and D are having overlap. We click on D, and if you zoom in, you can see a Z elbow. And if you click on this one, then it will be nicely placed. Now you can adjust this also according to your need, but for now I think we are happy with what we have here. Okay, and then after this we are going to the south architectural elevation. You can either click here, okay, or you can also select it from the top, and what you can see is we can already see our grids there, and we want to add some more levels. Now for the levels, from ground to level 1 is 2250. Let's do it. First we click on L1, change it to GROU the ground, and we call it level 1, and the gap is 2250. Okay, now we are going to add one more. So we can go to architecture, level, we click on the level, and on the right side we click on 8mm head, and then we can just start from anywhere, go until this point. Okay, you can see it's already level 2. The gap should be 4500. Let's adjust 4500. Okay, and then one more, we call it parapet 5500. Same thing, we click on level, we start from this side and draw until this. We call it parapet, and this one should be 5500. Again, we want to make it look nice, so we click on Z and then pull it up like this, so there will be no overlapping. And at this point, I think we can also pull this up a little bit. Okay, so our grid system, the elevation, also on the plan are done. So with that, this is the module number 1, and then we will move to module number 2, which will be the walls.